Welcome everybody to episode 131 of WWE Supercard. Me, Kenneth Knight. And I'm still, as you can see, still on the legendary card. I almost got it, but as far as I'm going to get on this one, there's no way I'm going to get any further than that because there's no time. There's actually 5 hours and 25 minutes left of the event. So, not enough time for me to get more than this legendary card, unfortunately. I couldn't pay for enough credits, so there's no way I can get to this Survivor card like some people have because they've had to pay quite a few credits to get there. So I'm gonna go play a few ring domination matches here until we get this card. I may have to pause the video from here to there so I can get bouts, but I figure I just show everybody the last few games of it. Okay, Charles, you're right. You're already on it. You're right there. And we'll do my normal stuff here. And we lose on that one. But that'll be easy to win back, so not a big deal. As long as it's not a speed match it gets called, I'll be alright. And I win that one. And this would be an easy win against the Daniel Bryan card. Bless you, hon. But we're going to go ahead and finish off this legendary card, but I'm not even going to try for the Survivor because there's no time, because I'm still getting the shards on the last 2 or 3 picks. It's ridiculous. You need to make it where you get more picks or something like that, because this is just ridiculous, as I said. So a weaker card there, and we're going to try Tekavia with Stone Cold Steve Austin card, but they're going to lose, I believe. Yep. And let's see here, Randy Orton is probably my better choice against the Bray Wyatt card. Don't matter who win or lose, I'm still going to win this match at least 5-4. I win, so I think I want to do like 6-3, maybe 7-2. Well, we shall see.
It's 7-2, 8-2.
8-1 actually is what the score was.
You'll lose.
And of course, we only have 4 choices left on the board here. Charles wants to pick the 2 shard pieces. Go ahead, pick them. That's not it, Charles. That's not it, Charles.
Or is it that?
One of those 2. But I've actually got 32 pieces found, and I got 2 choices left. And I basically, let's see how many pieces. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces left to get on this Rey Mysterio legendary card, which will only going to be all this time I put into this game, waiting on balance and stuff, just to get a legendary fusion food. That's how it is, I guess. That's the only good that Rey Mysterio is going to do me right now, because it's the only one I got. I don't have a second one, so this is just going to be legendary fusion food for up and coming fusion of some type.
Like WrestleMania.
All it's going to be good for. And I won't be doing any WrestleMania fusions anytime soon because I've already used the cards I can afford to get rid of. I can't afford to get rid of any other WrestleMania cards at this point. So right now, I've got 40 minutes left to find out what my WrestleMania fusion is going to be.
I think it's a Stone Cold. A
lot of people are guessing Stone Cold Steve Austin, Macho Man Randy Savage, or the Ultimate Warrior. Those are the top 3 people have been choosing. I had I think one person say AJ Lee, but mostly are saying Macho Man, Stone Cold, or The Rock, basically, what most are saying.
Or Triple H.
Or Triple H, possibly. We'll find out in 40 minutes exactly what that's going to be. No matter what, I'm not going to complain about anything. It could be a Blassie, and I'll be happy about it. So, I will not complain about any of that, for sure. So here you go. Scout us a match here real quick to play.
Blassie.
If I get a Blassie, I'm good with that too. Don't even matter.
Blassie.
So this next match real quick here.
And I hope we get a board clear.
I hope we get a good board clear. I've been getting the best board clear I've gotten on Ring Domination so far is excuse me, is super rares.
I hope we
Best
get
I've done. I've gotten
survival.
several super rares.
We
So,
might get a survival.
and I got no up arrow to go after my Undertaker card. So the best thing I can do on this one is just put a card out there randomly here. All I can really do. And they're gonna challenge me with the John Cena card, of course.
Are we gonna win or lose?
And they lost, so I won that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw out my other John Cena card here. And then they're gonna challenge me with Dean Ambrose, which I'll win because it's Survivor Fusion Pro Dean Ambrose. That's 2 pros they've gotten so far. They've got a Survivor Fusion Pro Dean Ambrose and Survivor Fusion Pro John Cena. Cards that's been killing me most of the time during the Ring of Domination. Why I can't win a lot of matches, unfortunately. And he's going to lose challenging my Luke Harper. It was a WrestleMania Stupid Jimmy stuck a throwback card. And go ahead and I got this one won. This will be like a 6-3, I think. Oh, 5-4. My bad.
You won stuff.
Superfly Jimmy Snuka is a throwback card. He wrestled many years ago, Charles, when I was a kid.
Maybe this is a board clear.
And you'll get the board clear this next one because, oh, we get just the card limit. So I guess we're not going to get the board clear right off. Because we got to go take care of the card limit. So without further ado, I'm going to go pause this video for now. I'll be right back. Alright, here we go again. We got 2 more bouts left. So we're going to go ahead and play another bout here real quick. And I'll be pausing this video often because I'm going to have to wait on bouts. Like I've been doing this whole Ring Domination thing. I think they need to give us like 6 picks instead of 2 or 1 picks. I think they ought to give us like 6 picks, in my opinion. So I think they should do that way. We have a better chance of getting those shards faster because this is just so slow doing it this way. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. And of course, you don't waste no time challenging me with their other Survivor Fusion Pros. I'll take that card back right now. And actually, I put the Roman Reigns in the wrong place. I meant to put him up on top right corner, but oh well, it happens. And power. Sorry for the air conditioner in the background, but it's kind of hot today, so I'm not doing anything to turn it off. I'm just going to leave it go. And let's go with Seth Rollins. I'll win that spot, of course. So now I have 4 spots to 1. And I'm going to win this spot as well. We got a Ring Shing dude that's pro but not maxed out. So I'm going to take those spots. Well, that's like 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6 spots now. Looks like I'm going to win this like 7-2 or 6-3. Most likely. I'm going to have to challenge this card, so I'm going to lose, but it's okay. It's how it is. Can't do nothing about it. I had no choice but to put a card there. But I will still win this like 6-3, I think.
8-3.
Yeah, 6-3 as I thought. And I've only gotten 1 game where I've actually won 9-0. It's only happened 1 time. It's the last one. See what kind of rare we're going to get here, or what? Or it's going to be a double pick or something. Go ahead. And it's a rare Jimmy Uso. Now I'll pick another one. And he picked a good one. Good shot. Good job picking that. Now 1 more. See if you can do it again. Oh yeah, good job. It's like 3 in a row he got. Charles got 3 board clears in a row. And I only got 1 choice left, so guess what? That means I'm down to a piece left on this Rey Mysterio card. And we will have Rey Mysterio's legendary card, but that's where I'm going to have to stop because it's going to do me no good to go any further because I just don't have the time. It took me all the way from the time the event started until now to get this legendary card. I went without playing most of the day on the 4th of July because of the 4th of July festivity that I had going on. And I didn't play much yesterday because I had other things going on. So, holiday weekends are always busy. So, I didn't get to play as much as I wanted to over the weekend. And if I would have got a chance to win, the play, I mean, I still think I would have not gotten any better in that legendary card because these are so hard to get. These shards are so hard to get. When you first start on a new card, it takes forever to pull 1 shard and another shard and another over and over and over and over until you get your card. which drives me up a wall. Made me crazy the whole time. So I hope I tweak this event and make it a little bit better so people like me don't struggle as bad on getting this a freaking legendary card. I'm on Survivor Plus Plus here. It ought to be easier for me to get. It should be easier for me to get the legendary card. Not so hard to get the legendary card. It shouldn't be this hard to get the legendary card, since I am Survivor Plus Plus. Or I just need to start us out right straight on the Survivor card. This is where I think, in my opinion, on this event, if you're Survivor Plus Plus, you start at the Survivor card. If you're a regular Survivor or Survivor Plus, start at the legendary card then. But if you're Survivor Plus Plus like me, almost to WrestleMania, they should start you off on the Survivor card. It would make more sense to me because, as I told you, this Rey Mysterio card won't even make my deck, and unless I get a pro of him, he'll do me no good. So, and I don't see me getting a pro for him anytime. He's just going to end up, like I said, being fusion food. So let's go ahead and play this last match. Regardless if we win or lose, we're going to get the final piece to get the card. And this is where I'm going to end this portion of the video. After I get that piece, I'm going to end this portion of the video. And then later on, I'm going to start recording again when it's time to claim my very first WrestleMania Fusion. So let's go ahead and go with the Undertaker here. And Charles wants to claim my WrestleMania Fusion for me, so when we get to it, I will give him that opportunity. I won that one, so I get those 2 spots right off the bat. It's probably going to be a fairly short video because once I get my my WrestleMania, I'm probably going to stop playing. So I use Roman Reigns to draw out their stronger cards. That way I have a better opportunity to put it right where I wanted it. I set a trap on him just right. Now I'm going to go take his card out with my Randy Orton card. Thank you for coming. That was an easy win. But see, they got a Survivor Fusion Pro John Cena, which is going to beat my guy, but it's okay. That stops him from using that card for anything else, so I'm all good with that.
3 more cards.
And I'm going to go take over his his Roman Reigns card, excuse me. Take it out. My own card. Take my own card out here real quick. And I got him. Got my card back. And he's going to hit me up with a card here and going to beat me, but it's okay. I still got 1 card to go here. And it's going to be like 5-4, okay. 5-4 win for me. So I'm going to pick that very last piece of the card, Charles, and this Rey Mysterio Legendary will be ours. It's official. The Rey Mysterio Legendary card is ours, but this is as far as I'm going to be able to get. And we got a rarity set. But this is as far as I'm going to be able to go. Go ahead and pick one. It don't even matter because I am not going to be able to get this card because I do not have the time to. So I'm going to end this portion of the video and tell you in a minute exactly when I'll be back. Of course, I'm out of bounds, so I'll have to wait. But I'm only going to play any more the rest of my ring domination for the next 5 hours just to get the cards for training my wrestlers with, because there's no way in heck I'm going to be able to get that card in 5 hours. That Survivor card. In my opinion, I think they should have let us start off like, if you're like I explained earlier in the video, if you're Survivor Plus Plus, you should start off at the Survivor card, not the Legendary card, because most people like myself that are in Survivor Plus Plus do not need a Legendary card. We need Survivors and up. So we should be able to be given an opportunity to start on the Survivor card, not the Legendary card, for people that are in Survivor Plus Plus. And if it didn't have this Legendary Rey Mysterio card in the way, I would have got this Survivor card. Then I wouldn't have had to worry about it. It wouldn't have been so bad. But there's just no way I'm going to win that Survivor card because there's no time to get him. There's only 5 hours, 8 minutes left of this event. It's impossible to get a card in that amount of time, especially when you got to wait on bouts. Now, if you didn't have to wait on bouts, it probably wouldn't be that hard to clear one of these cards if they didn't make you wait for bouts, and if they gave you like 6 picks for a win and like 3 picks for a loss or something like that, which would be much better if I could get 6 picks each time it would make it go much faster. But that's enough ranting about that. So we will be back in 27 minutes, as you can see here, to claim my very first WrestleMania Fusion card. Charlie wants to claim it for me, so in 26 minutes and 50 seconds I will be back to do just that. It'll be 26 minutes for me, 1 second for you. I'll be right back. Welcome everybody to part 2 of this episode, and it's time to claim my very first WrestleMania Fusion card. And I apologize for any lag in the first part of this video. This part of the video, if it has any lag, I apologize for that as well. But for some reason, the sound was lagging when I was replaying the video I made earlier, which was the first part of this video. It was lagging a little bit. So hopefully I can fix it. But if I can't, I apologize for the lagginess in it. But you were still able to see me get the legendary Rey Mysterio card regardless. But if it's real laggy, I apologize. But I guess Charles wants to claim my WrestleMania Fusion. What could it be? What do you think, Charles, before you pick it? What do you think? What is it going to be, Charles?
AJ Lee.
It's going to be AJ Lee. What do you think it's going to be, Jonathan?
A Paige.
No, Paige isn't on WrestleMania Fusions. Hold on. I see what we get here. And it's going to be a Freddie Blassie, which I'm not going to complain about. I'd like to have a superstar card because it really would have helped my deck. But it's a Blassie, so I'll take what I can get. Oh well, it happens.
And it has lightning.
There's only like a 1 in 12 chance of getting a Blassie, and I got the Blassie, but it's okay. I'm not going to complain because it's still plus 30 tall stats in my deck. So,
Daddy.
thank you all for watching, and I am